Safety. It's a big thing in the workshop. If you don't feel safe doing something, or you just don't feel comfortable, don't do it. You're the only person who can keep you safe. And if you don't do it, no one else can.
Yes, I don't think I could do it if I didn't have the one-way tower jaws, profile jaws here, because now I've tightened that up, and that line right there, I'll just put a little pencil line around that so that we have a guide. Now when we're around on the narrow side, we're going to be just about there. And, so you can see that line is this edge of this here, and where you have the narrow side, and then you have the wide, the side that's lower down here, just down here. So I'm going to turn from back to about here and right off the edge. Now anywhere else other than that line, this is not going to be true. You see, you've got a back here, it's off a little bit, about 30,000. So that's how far back I'm going to put this next lip. I'm just going to turn back to there. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, so just refresh from my mind here what I'm planning on doing. Okay. Now when you're doing something offset like this, it's even more important that you give it a spin. Make sure you clear your tool rest. And now I'm just going to give my tool a little sharpen, because something like this is a little delicate. A sharp tool is your biggest friend. Sharpen a nice newly sharpened tool. Yes. Now out here I've tried to make the shape that you'd have at the top of the bowl. So at this point I've turned this shape here, out here, and down to this shape here. Now I'm going to just turn in a little ways, this sort of limit here, a little bit more than where I have the line there, just to do the top of this bowl here. There, we've done this little section here. We've done this. So we've done sort of the start of this bowl and all of the outside of this one. And what I'm going to do now, because I'll never be able to get it back exactly this position again, I have to finish this and do any sanding that I need to do. Now to do this I use a special little tool. Yeah. This is the little tool here. And see this little tool here? I made it first of all for making captured rings, but it works also for going in here and doing that undercut so that it looks like the bowl that's inside is going down inside this one, to make that kind of a lip in there. Now, to use this tool, I have a little holder here just with a set screw on it. Very simple thing. That it goes in, and tighten up the set screw. Bingo. I have a little tool that will go in there. So it's a delicate little operation. I pull this back because I want this to rest on there. Alright, I want it to be on center. Okay. Yeah, certainly the recess down in there is good now. I have a little ridge here. Just take that off. Yes, nice. Yes, it's down inside there like that, so you can see it looks just like this bowl is resting inside that. So we'll just give that a little sanding. Okay. And I need my little sanding stick. This is just a what you call it stick, a popsicle stick, and I just thin down one edge so that I can put it behind the sandpaper and go into a place like that there. Okay. Very hard to hold with just your fingers. Now we need to move it back so that it's running true, and when it's running true we can do all of the rest of it. We can do this edge, we can turn this down, do this edge. Yes. I need to take these little set screws out. Yeah. Number one. Now remember, I said I marked this, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, little grooves in here from the profile jaws. So the trick here is, if we can, as this gets down to the position, just feel those little marks, and there. I'm not tight, but I can just move it. It's gone right back in those little things, so I'm pretty sure that that's going to be running pretty true. I'm confident I'll tighten it up. There. Now, same way again. If it's just swinging like this, we'll see. Oh yes, look, absolutely true back here on this diameter here. Okay, but we've got some wobble on this one here. So now, what does that mean? think I'll be able to pick this up and smooth it up, so I'll try this one first. I'm going to do the next stage, which is to come back to this lip here, do this lip, which runs true all the way around, and I should be able to shape the bottom. I'll start shaping the bottom a little bit. First trick is to do that. Stop it and have a look, see how I'm doing. Yeah. To help me see where that is, there, put a little mark there as a guide as to where I'm going to start to pick this up. Okay, so I could see that I'd cut down to as deep as I wanted to this side, and I needed to cut a little more there, so I've just offset it just a touch. Take another little skim. Before I do, I'm just going to put some little pencil lines here, just so as I'll see if I am taking a cut there. I don't think I am, but I might be. I'll just take a very light one. Yes, I did take a cut there. I've gone too thin here though, and the only way to really fix that is to redo this again and offset it and just make this a little bit smaller. I think I'm going to have to do that. Yep. Well, it's not an easy thing to do.